and good morning, everyone. Welcome. And today we are with our great friends from Southeastern FFA. Hello, guys. Are you able to introduce yourselves?
I'm Jacob Sheets. I'm a senior at Southeastern.
I'm Isabel Maceras. I'm also a senior at Southeastern.
And I'm Allie Fisher, and I'm a junior at Southeastern.
How long have you guys been within the FFA?
I've been in FFA all 4 years.
I've just been in for 2 years.
And I've been in for 3.
Okay, so we have a bunch of different years going on here. What made you guys want to go into the FFA?
Well, personally, I really like the agricultural aspect and also like the shop class and stuff. I thought it would be easier as a incoming freshman, just looking for the easy way out of school. But it's been really enjoyable so far and helped me grow a lot as a person.
Yeah, I just like being involved. I like being with friends and being able to help the community and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. I like meeting all the new people and all the opportunities it gives to everyone.
Mm-hmm. And when you guys started, were you guys a little nervous, not sure what part you would like the best?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What year did you guys start again? You said you've been doing it all 4 years, but I know it's been 2 and 3 years for you guys too.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I started my freshman.
Wow.
Yeah, I started my freshman year.
Okay.
Yeah, I started junior year, so just last year.
Oh wow. Okay. So you're just dipping your toes in the water a little bit. So
Yeah.
that must be so exciting. So what types of projects and competitions do Southeastern FFA members participate in?
Well, we have our soils judging competition.
We have livestock. We have florists, agronomy. We have a lot.
Oh yeah, almost all of everything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do you guys have a personal favorite out of them?
Well, last year I really enjoyed the soils judging, and this year I'm trying something new, so hopefully I like it. It's agronomy.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow! Can you tell us a little bit about that?
It's just the art of plants, farming and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. And let's see, what kind of leadership opportunities does the FFA provide for students?
There's a lot. There's a lot of opportunities to grow and better yourself in the FFA.
We have leadership night.
Yeah.
This year we went to Miami Trey, so you have a group of people. You get in a group, and there's more than one school there. How many schools were there?
There was a
last
lot
year?
of schools there.
15 or 20.
Yeah.
There's 15 schools there, and you get to meet a lot of new people. You get to do leadership activities and stuff like that, and it's also nice meeting other people and seeing how other people do their FFA chapter stuff.
And some of the CDEs we do help with leadership, as in speaking, public speaking, or job interviews.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of different things.
Yeah, definitely. Well, how have you say you've grown since you guys have started?
Well, I think it's just being more social with people and
Yeah,
outgoing, because I definitely wasn't outgoing as a younger kid.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, definitely. And have you guys always been interested in subjects within the FFA, or did you really only start getting into it once you got into it?
Well, I grew up doing 4-H, so I knew that I wanted to do this when I got in high school.
Yeah. I think I just kind of tried something new and ended up really liking it.
Yeah. I've always been an outdoorsy person, so the outdoors aspect of all the science behind everything and farming and stuff. It's always been a big interest in my life.
Mm-hmm. Do you guys have any events coming up?
Yeah,
Sausage breakfast this Friday.
Oh, how do you guys prepare for that?
Well, I know Thursday we were gonna set everything up that night, and then in the morning we have to be there at 4:15.
Yeah.
To start cooking and everything like that.
But we're also going to hockey night Thursday.
Ooh.
And that will be fun.
Yeah, that's
gonna
gonna
be
be really fun. What's gonna be going on at these events? Obviously breakfast and hockey and stuff. But is there anything else interesting going on at that event?
Well, I mean,
We're going bowling after
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
we're going bowling after sausage breakfast too, so that'd be fun.
Yeah, that's gonna be really fun. And what are some goals and improvements you'd like to see in the Southeastern FFA chapter?
Probably just getting more people to join. Last year we didn't have as much as we do this year. It's just continuing to grow. So hopefully
That's great.
we're seniors, so we're leaving. So hopefully it continues to grow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you all are seniors?
Allie's a junior.
I'm
Yeah.
a
Oh,
junior.
yes.
Yeah, so
Okay.
she'll be here.
Okay. Yes. We're all like twins. I'm also a senior. It's so bittersweet becoming a senior and like leaving. And like even as a junior, like you're just like, wow, like we're like
Yeah.
we're almost done
Almost
with this. And how are you going to continue contributing to the FFA like after like you're graduated?
I'll definitely
Well,
promote it more and like
Yeah, come back for stuff like sausage breakfast and all of that, and just still try to be involved even though we're graduated.
Mhm. What would you say the hardest thing to do in the FFA is?
I feel like nothing's really that hard as long like if you put in work and put in effort, like everything works out.
I think
Mhm.
stepping out of your comfort zone
Mhm.
is probably one of the hardest things.
Yeah, definitely. Especially meeting new people is like if you're like a freshman and stuff and you're not like super social, it's definitely it would be very
Nerve-wracking.
yeah.
Definitely. And you guys said that the sausage breakfast and what was it? The hockey thing coming up?
Yeah, it's FFA night at Ohio State for their hockey night. They're playing Michigan.
Oh, okay. That's so exciting. You said this Thursday?
Yes.
Ooh, lucky duckies. I want to go. That's fun. And what is a common misconception with the FFA?
That it's just about farming, and there's a lot more behind it.
Hmm.
Like food, like we do food science stuff. We're gonna start here soon, probably next year, and like also the business side behind it. So there's like ag sales, and that's also a CDE, which is a competition, and
Just learning,
just
Yeah,
learning in
there's a
general,
lot behind it.
like animal science, stuff like that.
meeting people.
Yeah, it's a lot more than just farming.
Yeah, definitely. And what advice would you guys give yourselves from when you first started?
Try everything. Just
Yeah,
have fun, do
definitely.
everything. You're not gonna
Definitely.
regret not doing anything.
And it as you guys are upperclassmen and you see underclassmen in this field, how do you guys see underclassmen like bloom from like being like nervous from starting to really getting engaged? Like have you seen that?
Definitely, like at our meetings, like we have meetings, and so when we do our procedures and stuff like that, we have to have people like to like participate in the meeting, and definitely whenever they stand up and they ask us questions and stuff like that, that's very good to see, especially the kids that don't really say much and they just sit there and they are there for the meeting.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice to see that.
Yeah, it is. It's really good to see that. And how have you guys like grown like the whole in FFA since last year? I know you guys mentioned that you guys have a lot more people than last year, which is great.
Yeah, we have had ton more involvement, especially in like our fundraisers and stuff.
And CDEs, a lot more people doing CDEs this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've definitely seen a growth in a lot of our activities and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. And what are some main goals and values of FFA that you have?
Just be kind to everyone, act like a real person.
Mm-hmm.
That's something our FFA advisor always tells us: act like a real person.
Mm-hmm.
Do your best.
And life is full of decisions.
Yep.
Yeah, just like life is full of lessons. You always gotta learn them, and the FFA is like a great place to learn these life lessons. And you know, as someone who isn't a part of the FFA, I have talked to quite a few people, including you guys, about the FFA. And is there anything different that differentiates you guys from like other FFAs, or if you guys like do you guys have anything that you guys do like your personal do you guys have a personal favor or like a personal like niche that you do that is just like that's my thing?
Well, we did have a fish like pond, not pond, but like a tank full of tilapia. So like I think that's pretty unique.
That
Yeah.
is
Yeah, we
It got too cold.
Yeah.
It got too cold and then they died. So
Normally,
sadly that happened.
I apologize. Do you guys have a funny memory from the FFA? Like, I know there could be a few, but it doesn't matter even if it's not like a favorite out of all of them, just like one of them.
There was one event. What was it called where we'd fly those little drones and like
Oh.
flying away from us?
Career day.
Yeah.
Career day.
They had like these drones that we could fly, and they weren't like working very well. So like they took them out of like this net that they had them in. So we were flying them like out everywhere, and then just like
crash
one
in the
just
fields.
took
Yeah.
off, and like we couldn't find it, and it just went far, far away. It was so funny. I think
Oh, it was
Jacob
me.
was.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
they
it
kept
was-
hitting the cars.
Yeah, it was
and
close to
so
a car. I
funny.
almost hit a car one time.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, you guys got it under control, right?
Yeah.
It was just a little
It's just-
drone. It wasn't like-
Yeah.
it wasn't
You
super
guys
cool.
just said no, and it's like still out of control somewhere. But
Yeah.
but what you guys said that is there any events coming up after the sausage breakfast this weekend?
Yeah, we have like later in I think it's like what is it?
Farmers share breakfast.
Oh yeah, we do have the farmer shop breakfast.
That's in March.
That's in March,
Oh,
and then
Ooh.
there's the state FFA convention later on in the year.
Okay. Can you guys tell me a little bit like about how that one works, like specifically like the one
The
coming
state-
up in March?
oh,
The farmer
Farmers
share?
share
I think that's just
Yeah.
a way to give back to our community, right?
Yeah.
yeah. So it's like a breakfast, and like people come in, and we give them breakfast.
We serve them right.
Yeah,
We serve
like,
them.
but it's not just our school; it's all
Yeah.
schools around.
Yeah.
Okay. How many people would you say are in the FFA right now? Like in you guys's, of course.
Is it
84?
84?
84?
Yeah.
4.
That's great. And let me see. How can people support and get involved with you guys' FFA?
You can
Come to our sausage.
Yeah, just
breakfast.
show
come
up.
to our stuff.
Mhm. And what advice would you give to young freshmen, or not even freshmen, just anybody in high school that would want to participate in this?
Just talk to the FFA advisor if you guys have it,
Yeah.
and just be involved and always take a chance and do something that new.
Try something new.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't be scared. Don't be afraid of something new. Of course.
Yeah. Is there anything else you guys would want to talk about and put out there before we let y'all go?
No, I think we're good.
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
that'll,
Well, that sounds good. Well, thank you guys for coming today. You guys, it was such a pleasure having you guys. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. So thank you for coming on.
Yeah, you too. Thank
You
you.
too.
Thanks.
Thank you.